Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2008 Honda Civic Hybrid for you today, and this will be a test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle. It'll be a review of how this vehicle drives and performs. We do have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle where we go through the ins and outs and demonstrate its many features for you and options. We'll not be doing that throughout this video. I'm just going to take a quick walk around just to show you how brilliant the exterior body and paint of this vehicle presents. And without further ado, we'll go ahead and hop on inside and take it for a spin. You'll see and hear everything we see in here as we rip this vehicle down the road and put it through its paces, so please join us. Very hot day today. Looking forward to getting inside, getting the air conditioning going. All right, we have 225,747 miles. You'd never know it looking at this vehicle and experiencing it in person. It is quite clean, very nice. You have this two-tiered instrument cluster. Top tier has your speed, your fuel gauge, as well as your MPG gauge, showing you what kind of fuel economy you're getting. And the bottom cluster over here is going to have your state of charge for your battery. It's also going to have your mileage and your gear indicator. Let's go ahead and get started. Folks, if you hop online and look at the forums, see what's reported as far as other people who own this vehicle, what kind of fuel economy they are getting. Many people are reporting it in excess of 50 miles per gallon with very little effort whatsoever. Very clean inside and out. Extremely easy vehicle to drive and maneuver. And it's quite actually peppy for a hybrid. Very smooth and quiet. You hear very little road noise whatsoever in it. Very comfortable. Transmission is smooth, no shuddering, no hesitation. It is a small 1.3 liter four-cylinder, so general rule of thumb is the smaller the engine is, the more whiny and louder that it'll sound. And that is the case here. You can definitely feel that it's a 1.3 liter, but with the electric assist, it actually has enough power. About 45 miles per hour down the road, and as we stomp on our brakes here to come to a stop, we are noticing no shaking on the chassis, no shaking on the pedal, no shaking on the steering wheel of the vehicle. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. As you can see, the vehicle put itself into auto stop mode, which is very important for a hybrid vehicle. As we remove our feet off of the brakes, it'll turn itself back on. The reason that's important is on hybrid vehicles, they'll only go into auto stop mode if the vehicle's battery reaches an optimal charging level. For those vehicles that have batteries that have deteriorated, that don't ever reach that optimal level, the engine will stay running the whole time. It's not the case here. As we come to a stop, it does put itself in auto stop, which is what it should do. Very important. That's something you should watch out for on all hybrids. Your gauge over here on the left tells you what your battery is doing. We are currently charging. And as we step on our brakes, you can see the green go all the way down, showing that it's a full state of charge. And as we come to a stop, auto stop turns the engine off. As you can see now, the assist kicks in. That's the battery assist, electric motor assisting the gasoline engine. And as we back off of the accelerator, that'll go back down. This next stretch of road over here, we're going to make a right turn on. This stretch of road has a lot of uneven pavement, potholes, and rough surfaces. It'll really put the vehicle suspension through its paces. If there's any rattles or squeaks to be heard, you'll hear them here. Very clean vehicle, very smooth vehicle. And I'm not hearing any rattles or squeaks. I can barely hear any road noise whatsoever. Very smooth and quiet. No rattles on the suspension, no clunks. You can hear the sound of the tires going over the rough surfaces here. This thing is not a rocket. I mean, it is slower than your average vehicle, but it gets excellent fuel economy, has excellent passenger space, and legendary Honda reliability and dependability. After 225,000 miles, this thing still looks and performs beautifully. What we're going to do here is we're going to pull over, come to a complete stop, and do a 0 to 60 acceleration pull. I don't know if we'll have enough runway here to get up to 60 with the light traffic that we have today, but we'll do our best. As you can see, we're at a complete stop at 0 miles per hour, and without further ado, 3, 2, and 1, we'll go. About 75% throttle over here. As you can see, accelerated over to 20, 25, 30 miles per hour, 31, 33, going up this hill. We are going up an incline. Do have our air conditioning on full blast. And we are at 60. That was full load on the vehicle with the AC on going up a hill. It just leveled out and now we're starting to go back down. Again, this vehicle is not fast by any means, but it's got enough power and it's a lot of fun to drive. Very cool. Very comfortable inside. The seats offer lots of support both for your back and for your thighs. It doesn't feel like a small vehicle inside. It kind of has a big car feel, especially with the long dashboard in front of you. You don't feel claustrophobic when you're driving this thing. Air conditioning feels great. It's about 100 degrees today. It's keeping us nice and cool inside. It's not even on full blast. It's about halfway on the blower motor. Blower speed. Where this vehicle really shines is when you drive it normally. When you drive it normally, you don't feel like you are lacking any power whatsoever. If you drive it aggressively, it's going to leave something to be desired. It's not going to drive that much quicker than if you were to drive it conservatively, especially with the transmission, the way it's geared, the type of transmission that it has. It's geared for efficiency, not for acceleration or power. Going up and down these hills, vehicle does great, suspension feels great. So you can see our auto stop working again. And we'll go up this hill again over here. And it feels wonderful. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up, and a special favor, please also consider subscribing to our channel. We really are concentrating on growing our YouTube channel this year, and we cannot do it without your help, so please do give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and also hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us directly here at the lot at area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. Would like to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time and sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. We hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much, folks. Appreciate it. Load him back into the spot and wrap things up for you. Thanks for joining us, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.